Heath and I are gonna start this video on the beach, but this is where the beach location took us.
Beach access.
Yeah, it said we were at the beach.
I kind of want to get out and just scope out like where we're at and just look at the beach. You want to go?
Yeah.
If somebody comes, we're blocking this whole non-road thingy.
Well, we definitely found the beach. And there's not a person for miles.
There's like, you would never see a beach like this in the US that had nobody around anywhere.
Maybe we discovered this beach. This is Paget Beach now.
It's just wild. It's crazy. There's sandflies everywhere, so maybe that's why people aren't here.
You can see in the distance, those are the mountains we drove through yesterday to make it here. Wow, big waves. I had to come back and get in the car because the sandflies were so bad, and Heath is practically dancing outside trying to keep them off of him. They're just like mosquitoes, but they just bite and they itch and they're very annoying. They're everywhere.
Sandflies, I hate you. Just fair warning, if you're in New Zealand, pack some insect repellent.
We have some.
We should put some on. These little buggers are crazy. So there's two big glaciers over here, and we had our beach time this morning, and we're gonna drive to the other two glaciers and check them out. You can do like tours and guided adventures on the glacier. You can take like helicopters and do hikes and stuff. We're not gonna do any of those. We're just gonna do a self-guided walk, and you can get within so many feet or meters of the glacier, so we can just go and look. We're not gonna actually walk on them today, but we'll get close enough that we can check them out.
Well, that said glacier this way and glacier that way.
Which one do we choose? I don't know, because we don't have service. What did the app say?
It says like we should be like, well, now it thinks we're in the wilderness. Oh wait, no, it says we passed it. We are hiking to Fox Glacier. It's one of those two glaciers that are in this area. Very weird. Had our feet in the sand an hour ago. Now there's snow. What? Helicopter overhead. But we're doing it the old-fashioned way, where you go straight uphill.
What's pretty interesting is behind me. It's like a riverbed, but when we were driving in, there were signs that said like 1935, the glacier was out to there. So it's retracted pretty much our entire hike. Oh, I can see it now.
We're getting there. Looks like you cross up here.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first so that I know it's okay. That's where we're hiking. You can see little specks of people up there. This is supposed to be a 1 hour return hike, so 1 hour round trip. But man, it is steep uphill. And we are not close to the glacier yet, or at least I haven't been able to really see it yet. Babe? Heath? You okay?
I was filming your feet.
Oh, I thought you fell down.
No, sorry.
All these signs are a little bit concerning. Watch out for rocks, no stopping.
So this is as far as you can get without taking a helicopter up to land on the glacier.
There it is, folks. Oh wait, there's snow down there too.
Yeah.
Just dirty.
Yeah. What do you think, babe?
Oh,
Kind of wish we could get closer.
I wish we could get closer, but it's pretty big from here even. Beaches and glaciers all in one day. All in a day's work here in New Zealand.
Just say it. Speak your heart.
Every time we visit glaciers, I get really sad because they show you all the signs showing where the glacier was in years past and just how much it's retreated. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's literally disappearing.
Yeah.
You can actually see it. It's crazy.
That is sad. The glacier was all through there.
Once upon a time.
We did not make it to the second glacier today.
Just one. Fox didn't make it to Franz Josef. They said it's about another hour up the road and it's already cloudy, but it's getting dark.
Yeah, we kind of underestimated how long it was going to take us to go up the west coast.
Yeah, well, it's all curvy coastal roads, so
yeah,
it takes longer than you think.
So we're going to stay the night in Fox Glacier. I think it's the name of the town too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy your travels.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you too.
Travels.
It's good to meet you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Made it to town.
We made it to town, and we also picked up our first hitchhiker in New Zealand. So it's a lot more common here to hitchhike and just go find rides and stuff. And we've been wanting to pick people up because we have extra seats. So I was visiting the eyesight, and it so happened that we were doing the same hike. She asked if she could get a ride over there, so we crossed that off. That's cool.
We did.
Yeah.
And still alive.
Yeah.
Hey babe. Is there any kind of landscape you can't find in New Zealand?
Desert? I haven't seen desert yet.
But everything else.
Yeah, all the good ones, I guess.